And right now, what I'd like to do, if he pays attention long enough, I'd like to bring on a guy who's a big Bears fan, goes to all the home games. Let's bring on Bill Flores from the Defense Guys. Oh, my God, what do you got there?
He's got a Packer whacker.
He's got a Packer whacker, and he's not talking about what's between the legs of Packers fans.
Well,
not much.
You had to take it there, didn't
you?
He already made a schnitzel joke about your Packer whacker, okay?
That's right. You got it. Look,
sensitive people over there. I'm a friendly guy. This is for my limp. I'm not hitting.
Right.
Well, yeah,
that's right.
But
okay.
I am the real Santa, just so you guys know.
Okay,
that's right.
Can we address this real quick?
Sure.
Okay, just last year, around Christmas, he was wearing a Santa suit, and I said no, because the real Santa's a Packer fan. I still stand by that. And
incorrect.
I still stand by that.
Well, you can stand by it. Doesn't mean it's true.
We won that game, so guess who was Santa that day?
Did you win? I already forgot.
Yes, we did win that game. Yes.
I remember that game.
Who won the NFC Championship?
It doesn't matter. We're talking about last year. Hey, who won 85?
Okay, all right, gentlemen. Okay, we're getting off the rails here.
We're right on the rails.
We're getting off the rails.
Yeah, guys, let's bring it back.
We're bringing it back here. Okay. Now let's get this going. So. I want to just say Bill Flores has been an avid fan of the Chicago 60 podcast. He's been on, and he messaged us on a live stream saying, "Hey, when are you going to have me on to talk about the Bears?" Well, listen up, guy. You're here.
I'm here, but
you're here now.
Scary. Do you see how the size of Norm is? He looks small.
Norm is a big guy, but don't worry, he doesn't. He's a teddy bear. He's a teddy bear. Now, Bill, for those people out there who don't know about you, you're one of three guys from a trio, if you will, from the Defense Guys. So you guys stand in the stands, which is why they're called stands, and you hold up a big sign that says a big D and a big fence. Is that right?
That's correct. You're going to see it today.
That's right. I see the other two guys are right behind you.
My guys are here.
Yeah, get in the shot so we can see the whole. That's right. Charlie, don't get afraid. I'm over. I'll protect you.
No,
I know there's three of us, but you're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We hate the team, not the fan, brother.
That's right. It's all in sportsmanship.
I appreciate that. That is a very sportsmanly way.
That's how we do
at the
it
end
here,
of the
baby.
day,
Especially at the CBTC, brother. There you go.
It's also because we know the Bears are beating the Packers.
Absolutely, yeah.
You don't want to rub it in.
Let's stay on track.
That's right.
Okay,
all right, gentlemen, let's get it going. We're on a tight schedule here. All right, we are calling this segment the game.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the game here. First thing, 100 years, gentlemen. It's been 100 years. This rivalry has been on for 100 years since Green Bay Packers are called Acme Packers because for some reason they wanted to follow the Coyote and blow themselves up a bunch of times.
Oh, he's been working on that joke, ladies and gentlemen.
I came up with that right now. Came up with it right now off the top of the dome.
Ron, did he really, or did he tell you that he was going to do this joke?
That was on the top of this. That was a freestyle.
That's right. We freestyle it up all the time. Okay? So 100 years. Charlie, being a Packers fan, what's some of your favorite things about this rivalry?
Well, my favorite things about this rivalry is it's been around, obviously, the longest, like you said, 100 years. My other favorite thing about it is the Packers are up in the rivalry, okay?
Oh, jeez.
We have one more games than you guys, okay? And it's just going to be accentuated after our victory tonight.
Okay, it's going to be tied again.
I'm talking about,
it's going to be tied again.
You know, Guy, you are just an attractive man back behind that fence, okay? I admire your body paint, okay? That's all I got to say about that.
Charlie playing it safe, everybody.
That he brought
We understand
the
he is
fence. You
outnumbered
think I'm going to
today.
trash talk right now? You guys are all going to kick me in.
All right, so Bill, I got a question for you there, Guy. Why do we hate the Packers so much? Why do we hate each other so much? What is the reason?
They're north.
They're north?
It's colder up there.
So they're like the Starks. I don't want to be the Lannisters. We got to pick another house.
I kind of like what he said. You are Lannisters.
What? They slammed Jim McMahon. Oh, man, that was a rough time.
That's a good point.
Gentlemen, none of us are going to be able to hear anybody if we all talk over each other. We got to keep it going here.
That's a good point, man.
Okay, so it's because they're north of us.
They're north of us, you know. I like the cheese curds with the ranch, but, you know.
Okay, we're going to get to that in another segment, but don't be giving him ammo for another segment coming up here, Bill. But, okay, that is true. They are delicious. I'll give you that one, Charlie. Every time I go to Wisconsin, I got to get myself some damn cheese curds.
Much?
Tell us, Billy.
You guys always get lucky with quarterbacks, you know.
That is it. That is the reason. I think it's a quarterback syndrome.
Well,
you ain't had our problems.
No. I remember the day you guys re-signed Cutler for 7 years. Okay, you know there was a big screeching, and you could hear it in Chicago. You're like, "What is that?" That was the cheers in Green Bay. We were like, "Oh, thank the Lord."
And you know what?
Yes, Charlie.
I was crying myself because I wasn't a fan of him.
And see, we are
That's right.
finding common
And
ground
I know you
here.
like that.
I know.
You like
This
that.
is good.
I do like that.
That's right.
It's over.
But you know what?
Past in the past. The Jim McMahon thing, we'll leave it in the past.
That's right. But you know what is really nice right now is we got a much better quarterback rivalry here.
That's right.
We got Mitch Trubisky up against Aaron Rodgers. I think Trubisky is going to do a much better job in today's game than the Rodgers. What do you think about that, Charlie?
I think the Rodgers is 100%. I think you can say all that all you want, but I think we're looking at a very full 100% Rodgers.
I think
the Rodgers is one not to be matched. I mean, look, just historically speaking, look at the record from about a year ago today. I think he crushed you guys.
I think the only time he's really good is when he's playing with a gimp, okay? I don't know what the hell happened last year in the first game, but
Everyone's in that needle.
it's like he's getting crazy pressure. And when he's injured, he's better.
Okay, well, then fine. But he's great when he's not injured, so these guys are in trouble.
See,
I think we're going to be fine.
Aaron Rodgers.
If Aaron Rodgers leaves your team, you don't have a
Did you see
team
our
anymore.
defense?
Okay,
We got a lot on the defense. Rodgers is going to be running.
okay.
Look.
It may be a microcosm for this, okay? Let's say you guys are all the defense, and I'm just like the one Rodgers.
You're the Rodgers.
I think even still, I could outrun all you guys to the end zone.
Okay, well, you're
right
talking
now,
about Leonard
okay?
Floyd, Khalil Mack, Roquan Smith,
Oh.
Akeem Hicks, Bilal Nichols. I don't think you're going to outrun all those
And
guys.
for once, I get
Charlie.
to cheer for Ha.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know
we-
what? That's not haha funny, okay?
Ha's
So
getting to pick a six.
We got
Yeah,
your
all
boy.
right.
Six.
That's a joke in itself.
That is a low blow right now, okay? I'm still a little sore about that one,
Can't
all
get any
right?
lower for a Green Bay guy.
Okay, Bill, how many
hurts you?
times, Bill and Ron, let's get
go.
some Bears fans' opinions in here, okay? Bill, how many times Rodgers gets sacked by the Mac? Over, under two.
Is it today?
Today.
Oh, he's getting sacked 3 times.
See, 3 times by Mac.
Just by
What are you
Mac.
thinking?
Just by
You
Mac.
know what? I'm going to go with 6.
6.
I'm going with 6 sacks.
Whoa,
man.
wah, wee-wah.
I'm going with 6 sacks, man.
Wah, wee-wah. 6
Seriously.
total sacks or just by Mac?
6 total sacks.
6 total sacks.
6 total sacks.
6 total sacks. What do you say to that?
I
Khalil-
say
Khalil will get 3,
it's
man.
okay to have dreams, you know? It's okay to dream.
Akeem Hicks is getting 1 and Floyd's getting 1.
There you go.
I like it.
Okay, no, there's just not this much. I am very outnumbered here, okay?
Yes,
I
you
need to add some more.
I started you
lunch
off
to this
strong.
When I come to
conversation.
Wisconsin, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be outnumbered.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's true. Okay, so I guess, you know what? All right, I'm going to feel it right now because I'm not going to make any apologies when you come to Wisconsin. No, Rodgers is not going to get sacked 6 times by Khalil Mack alone. Although I do respect
Choose your words. Choose your
Khalil
words
Mack.
carefully.
Okay, I think he's an amazing player. I just think the Rodgers.
He's exactly top 3 best players in the league is what you mean to say.
I think he's okay.
I say
all
top
right,
two.
He's
but
top 3
I say top 2.
best players
I'm
in the
scared.
whole league.
I'm saying he's above average. We'll give him that. Okay, but
This guy.
the Rodgers is the best in the league. Period.
You know what? Surprisingly enough, I will agree with you on that.
Oh,
I
wow.
think the Rodgers is the best unfortunate quarterback
I disagree.
in the league right
I
now.
disagree.
What do you say to that,
Who-
Bill?
who-
Respect
do you-
the man, but his years are done.
Hey,
His years are done, he says.
Aaron-
All right, false. Ron, who's the best quarterback in the league?
Aaron is I got to give him credit. Aaron's a great quarterback, but I got to go with the kid, Patrick, man. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
That kid-
Oh, wow. Throwing one
that
out for
kid-
KC.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm not a KC fan, but that kid's good, man.
He is good.
And
I got
think
him on my
Aaron-
fantasy team.
I think Aaron is going to be focused more trying to get that #1 status back as far as quarterback because he's watching what Patrick Mahomes is doing. So I think he's going to be a little distracted this year, man. He wants that status because he feel like people are not respecting him anymore. Everybody is on the Patrick Mahomes bandwagon. So I think Aaron is trying to set the record straight. So that's cool. We try and win the championship. He want to be the best quarterback in the league. It's fine.
Wow.
I see a little
Made it
Mitch,
personal.
Yeah, he made it personal.
inside Mitch, I see Aaron. I mean, the way he rolls out, he just got to keep his eyes down the field like how Aaron
I
did.
agree.
'Cause
Well,
the
I
way
think
he
that's going to
rolls
happen
out,
this year. It's going to
agree.
happen this
He's
year
gonna
for
be-
sure. He's going to
be a
get much
bad boy.
better in Nagy's offense. That's for sure. You got another year in there, and I think it's going to be very, very good to watch Mitch Trubisky this year.
Go.
I mean, you got Cohen. You got Montgomery, who's a
Montgomery.
stud, going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year.
the rookie,
Calling
yeah.
that right now, right here on the Chicago 60, the pregame show.
Right.
Who you got a running back?
Please.
Who is
Do
he?
y'all
have a-
Please?
Wait,
I didn't
does-
draft him.
Please? I don't know anybody named Please. Pretty. His name is Pretty Please.
Admittedly so, the Packers are having some trouble
At the running back position.
with every position.
Every position other than the Rodgers.
We got a
You
great
got Rodgers, though.
offensive
He
line.
can throw it to someone. It's going to either be high.
Oh man.
I really
Devontae
need
Adams.
I really need some more green and gold on this panel. Okay, I need
Nada.
some backup for Cripe's sake.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? That's a good thing, Bill. Bill, I'm gonna send you off with this.
No problem.
I'm gonna send you off with this, Bill. One last question for you, Bill. One last question for you, Bill.
I didn't even have.
One
to
last
go
question
on.
for you.
Oh.
One last question, then we're gonna bring Charlie in some extra ammunition here because he needs it for sure. But Bill, before you leave, who's got the best tailgaters, the Bears or the Packers?
I'm going to go with the Bears, baby.
Of course.
The Bears.
Because we're here at the CBTC, and look at you guys. He's got a patch that says the defense guys on there. Oh my God.
Bears.
Okay.
All right, go Bears. All right.
Billy, thanks for having me, brother.
All right. Thank you very much, fellas, for being on the show.